and Ryan Dunstan, trained out of Gamebred and Ignite MMA.
Fighting
out of sunny Queensland, Geelong. Welcome to the cage, Lil Z. Zara. And her opponent fighting out of the red corner. She weighed 52.5 kilograms. She's tonight making her MMA debut. Trained by Matty Williams and Jordan Wallace. Trained out of Bones, Turkey. Victoria, make some noise for Arvan.
White and blue for Zara. The dark grey with the red trim for Arvan, your man in the middle. Here in Victoria this evening for Eternal 107. Here we go to you by MA1 Combat.
I mean, something that occurs to me straight away, coming straight in, possibly trying to overwhelm. What are your thoughts on that, Kyle?
Yeah, I think that might be the coaching of Lonnie.
Nice right hand over the top by Arvan, catching the attention of Riley.
Although this is Arvan's.
Yeah, you can see that patented Bones MMA, beautiful footwork, trying to pull their opponent onto those nice shots. And there's the shot there.
A little Z low on a single leg there. Up to her level. Arvan doing a good job. Got a nice underhook. Look for that good.
Notice there's a little shiner on Anna Arvan's lips that wasn't there at the weigh-ins yesterday, so I'm assuming maybe it's a thorough warm-up out the back.
Let's see if she can get a return on investment for that one. Nice uppercut for Riley lands with the jump. Trying to control that wrist off the fence is Arvan. Underhook with the right arm for Riley.
Yeah, Arvan doing a good job of that overhook there, bringing her up to her level, take her down. It's going to be hard for hips are as high as Arvan's are.
Straight away, that heavy pressure, punching in combination, trying to get to those hips, but it's really accurate with the hands and digging out those underhooks. Nice knee there. That's that K1 experience coming through.
Shots by Riley off the cage. Arvan circling back to the middle now.
And I know on the fighter meetings, Arvan, she's really accurate. She's got really touted hands. Everyone's really rating her striking skills. But she says that, obviously, as she's aging up, she's working on that power, and you can see it there.
Little Z, though, not phased at all. Still pushing forward. Still the same as that Lonnie style. Doing a better job of control on the ring, but Arvan will less landing the cleaner shots.
Well, that's a nice right hand there. She's in on that body lock. Off the cage, going to pull that leg off the cage. Good job switching the legs there by Arvan. Still fighting that underhook, still working with that whizzer.
10 seconds left. I think we're all trying to tune in and hear what Matt Bones Williams is saying in the corner.
No, tonight's not about hearing Matty Bones. You know, we've got him off the mic.
To round 2. Here we go.
Zara just taking the center straight away.
It'll be interesting to see the advice that Zara got from the corner.
That was a nice right hand there. She was coming in. But just completely unfazed, like you said, Kyle. Just marching forward.
I like the way Arvan's cutting angles too. She's not standing every time she comes in close, she cuts an angle and moves and hits. She's a nice tight punch there and first and knee down the middle.
Against the cage.
Two minutes remaining in the second. More volume from Arvan to open. But the pressure continues to mount for Riley, trying to... She had much success Arvan up in the first. Just gliding out of the way of that stiff jab. She'll land 2 on the count.
I mean, that's an incredible selection of strikes and great volume from an amateur fighter, but just relentless with that pressure.
She's unable to have any success, but she keeps on pushing forward, pushing against the cage, and that's what she needs to do to a fighter like Arvan. She's going to land those strikes in the background that she does with Matt Bones.
And she's doing exactly that, Kyle. Find a single leg here. Strong hips from Arvan. Can't sweep that right leg out now.
On this one.
Yeah, Arvan just doing a good job each time of using that whizzer to bring her up high and then digging for that underhook to also. Every time Zara drops down below her hips, she's doing a great job of bringing her back up again. Great coaching there.
Nice, it's a good shot there on the break. Both. It really does seem a tale that every time one strike, she's answered back with 2 or 3.
Indeed, 30 seconds of time to work. Plenty of time for both ladies. Another stiff jab over the top. They trade jabs. Response from Rock, but Arvan starting to run away with the striking here. Big left hook from Arvan, and again.
Oh my goodness.
And that's a best case scenario for Riley. Close that.
Yeah, Riley really needs to push her against the cage. Like we said earlier, every time that they get out in the open.
Like I say, Eternal MMA. Here we go with round number 3. Center cage for both ladies now. Some big shots on the outside from Arvan.
Arvan using that jab as a range finder and then letting go of that big
I'm seeing Zara make the adjustment. She's really starting to throw punches in bunches, and she's really trying to sit down on those shots. Board relatively unfazed, so I think she's really starting to trust her own power.
Cutting angles too. She wasn't coming straight at Arvan where Arvan was landing those shots. She was cutting angles. As she gets that takedown, this is what she really needs in the fight. She does have 2 rounds to make up for, so she really needs to hustle here and go.
She's a blue belt on the ground, so let's see what those... Oh, it's a submission win. Maybe she's getting a stripe or 2. What do you think? How many stripes are you up to now, T?
I think I've got 4 stripes. I don't think I'll get my blue belt. I think my professor's going to give me 5 stripes instead. But we'll see what Riley can do here. First takedown attempt successful after trying for 6 minutes. Remaining. She can keep it in this round. Striking from the top now. Great job from Arvan to get back to her feet. She'll try and fight the hands.
Good grip around that hip still, but Arvan, a great job of standing up there. There's a little mistake there by Zara by letting...
Great urgency to get back to the feet, but Zara undeterred as she has been for this entire fight. Onto those legs, working to get it back to the ground. She could feel victory.
Arvan climbs up the back there. She does have a Kimura on there, but not enough leverage just to put it on. Inverted triangle, like straight arm into the Arsenal.
Well, she's good.
You said Arsenal, just clarifying there.
I think exactly right.
Oh, here we go. She's back up. See if she build up to a single leg and maybe try and work up on that cage as she goes, building up.
Final 30 seconds. Zara Riley back to her feet. And it could come down to this.
A nice knee from the clinch there for Arvan.
You can't take away from the heart of Zara Riley. She has given it.
Well, that'll do it. They go the distance here in our first prelim bout for Eternal 107.
And on the fighter meetings, Arvan, she's really accurate. She's got really touted hands. Everyone's really rating her.
Riley off the cage. Arvan circling back to the middle now.
Little V, though, not phased at all. Still pushing forward. Still the same as that Lonnie style.
Really rating her striking skills. But she says that, obviously, as she's aging up, she's working on that power, and you can see it there. Starting to... Looking to pull that leg off.
Doing a better job of control on the ring, but Arvan will land in the cleaner shots.
Oh, that's a nice right hand there. She's in on that body lock. With that whizzer.
10 seconds left. I think we're all trying to tune in and hear what Matt Bones-Williams is saying in the corner.
Good job switching the legs there by Arvan. Still fighting that underhook, still working with that whizzer. No, we've had... Tonight's not about hearing Matty Bones. You know, we've got him off the mic. Zara just taking the centre straight away. Oh, that was a nice right hand there. She was coming in.
It'll be interesting to see the advice that Zara got from the corner in between rounds. I like the way Arvan's cutting angles too. She's not standing.
Just completely unfazed, like you said, Kyle. Just marching forward.
Too much too. Every time she comes in close, she cuts an angle and moves and hits. It's a nice tight punch there and first and knees down the middle
against the cage.
Round number 2, but the pressure continues to mount for Riley, trying to press Arvan up. 2 minutes remaining in the second. More volume from a
forward, just relentless with that pressure.
She had much success in the first, just gliding out of the way of that stiff jab. She'll land 2 on the count.
I mean, that's an incredible selection of strikes and great volume from an amateur fighter.
But she keeps on pushing forward, pushing against the cage, and that's what she needs to do to a fighter like Arvan.
Trying to find a single leg here. Strong hips from Arvan. Can't sweep that right leg out now.
Comes from that striking background that she does with Matt Bones.
And she's doing exactly that.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a split. Points, Judge 1 had a 29-28 red corner. Judge 2 had a 29-28.